Have you ever walked into your home and thought, why does it feel heavy in here? The air. It's not just the cold, it's not just your heat, it's the indoor environment. It's stuffy. Let me connect this to land ownership real quick because owning land is more than just about dirt. It's the house you build on, how you live inside that house, and how you maintain that property. How you could protect your household when the seasons change. In winter, your land might be quiet, but your home becomes your world. If the air inside that the home is off, it affects everything. I'm Philip Davis with Ancestry Lands, and today we're going to break down how your house feels stuffy in the winter. Here's what winter does to a home. When it gets cold, we seal everything up. Windows stay shut, doors stay shut, and we stop letting outdoor air move through the house. This is great for heating bills, but it also means that the air you're breathing gets recycled over and over again. The Environmental Protection Agency points out that we spend a lot of our time indoors. Indoor air can be as polluted as, or even sometimes just as polluted as outdoor air. That matters more in the winter because we trap things inside. That stuffy feeling, often a combination of not enough fresh air, or the air is too dry or too humid, or dust particles get stirred up, and common indoor pollutants start building up. That cold air can't hold in as much moisture as warm air, and when that cold, dry air leaks into your home, it gets heated and gets even drier. That's why in the wintertime, people deal with dry throats, dry nose, dry skin, static shocks, and scratchy mornings. When you're indoors, more during the cold and flu season, that dry indoor environment plus close contact to the living can make your house feel like a sick rotation. I'm not here to diagnose anybody, but if your indoor air is irritating your eyes, nose, and throat, you're going to feel it, and your household will feel it too. One of the simplest things homeowners can do, or even rentals, is you can measure your indoor humidity by getting a basic hydrometer. Commonly recommended range is about 30 to 40% of relative humidity. Too dry causes irritation and discomfort. Too humid creates condensation and mold risk. The goal isn't to make it tropical, it's to make it comfortable. A lot of people think stuffy means humid, but that's not always true. Stuffy can mean stale air, carbon dioxide buildup, lingering odors, that's not just your armpits, particulate circulating. You could have a house that's dry and still feels stuffy, which is why the fix isn't just turning on a humidifier and hoping for the best. The fix is simple, a three-part plan: fresh air, filtration, moisture, and control. Improving ventilation, filtering air, can reduce the amount of respiratory particles in an indoor air environment. In real life, that means cracking a window for a few minutes and running your HVAC fan to keep the air moving if your system supports it. Filtration means that the cheap thin HVAC filters mostly stop large particle dust. Upgrading to a better quality filter, replacing it on a schedule, actually makes a difference. If you want to go further, a portable air cleaner in the main living room area can help. Use a humidifier in areas that are low, or better ventilation or dehumidification if levels are high. Adding moisture without measuring can create condensation, and condensation is how you invite mold even in the winter. Your house can turn into a slow cooker with warm air and a closed lid and everything trapped inside. If you got people, pets, cooking smells, dust, a heater running nonstop without fresh air or proper filtration, of course it's going to feel heavy. That's not weakness, that's physics. This week, buy humidity meter, and check your real numbers. Replace your HVAC filter and set a reminder for the next change. Use ventilation on purpose with the window cracked just a little bit and exhaust fans. Clean one high impact area like bedding, rugs, or main return vent because small moves make a big difference. The bottom line is that your house feels stuffy in the winter because winter changes how air moves, how moisture behaves, and how pollutants build up. In the next episode, we're going to talk about humidifiers, and before you go, everything we've covered is part of our mission to help everyone everywhere build real security and generational wealth through land. Head over to ancestrylands.com. That's ancestrylands.com, where you can find the best listings to start your journey to generational wealth. And for a full roadmap, get my book, Getting Dollars from Dirt, on Amazon if you're ready to own land. Thanks for watching. I'm Phil Davis, and we'll see you in the next one. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Hi everyone, I'm here to explain how you can contact our office today to get your first purchase of vacant land with no credit check and no long paperwork process.